Why, hello guys. I was gonna film, but look where my cat decided to sit. Right where I was gonna sit to film. So I'm gonna sit down and hope to God she doesn't get upset and move. So let's see. Oh, no, he got upset. He doesn't like sharing his space. Kitty! Rude. Anyway guys, let me just situate myself and then we'll have a little talk. Okay, so hello guys, my name's Sophie, welcome back to the channel, and last week I did a 5 things I didn't expect about moving out for the first time video, so today I thought I'd sit down and film a 5 things I didn't expect about moving in with my boyfriend for the first time video, because I don't know, I just thought it was really fun. And I also just did my makeup, and it's my go-to winter makeup, which may sound stupid to people because it's the end of February. But where I live, it's 20 degrees still, and there's lots of snow still. So, it's still winter for me. But yeah, so keep your eyes... Oh wait, I think I'm gonna post that video after I post this one. So if you're not already subscribed and you didn't already hit the bell, do that so you can see how I do my go-to winter makeup. But yeah, so I thought I would just jump into the video, and Solomon's not here right now. He's off, you know, being a musician, doing his own thing. He'll be home, and so I'm like tempted to maybe like tell him the 5 things I didn't expect, or maybe have him do one about me. I don't know, but yeah, I'm kind of hoping he just walks in the door and I can be like, guess what I'm filming? But if that doesn't happen, oh well. But yeah, so I have my little notebook here because I don't know, I have to like write things down to like completely remember everything and to make filming go as smooth as possible. But yeah, so the first thing I didn't expect about living with my boyfriend, Solomon, he's been on the channel a lot, so if you haven't met him yet, that's weird. But yeah, the first thing I didn't expect is he has more stuff than I thought he did. Now, I'm not saying he has as much as me, because gosh knows, 60% of that closet is my stuff, and there are shoes in every other one of our closets in this house. And I have a lot of makeup. But he has more than I thought he did, because when we did long distance for a year, he kept a lot of stuff in like the trunk of his car. So in my mind, I was like, oh, he can't have that much stuff. He can fit like almost everything he owns in his trunk. Apparently not. When I was like, when we first moved in and I was like organizing our closet, he had more like clothes than I thought he had, which is good, because when he was kind of living out of his car, when he like, because he went to school in the cities and then he came back for a little bit and then he lived in my parents' house with me for a while because we didn't have a place yet. I felt kind of like, I felt bad. I didn't know if he had a lot of clothes because he wore like the same 3 outfits over and over again, because that's what fit in his backpack, and didn't want to take the stuff out of his car because it was already all jam packed in there. But yeah, that was actually kind of a good surprise that he had more clothes than I thought he did. But one thing I'm not happy about is how much like games he has to have. Like, he has to have his 2 old school like console games and then his PS4. The PS4 is cool, I don't mind the PS4. And the console games, like the old Mario games and stuff, it's cool, but I wish, I begged, like I didn't beg him because I didn't know they existed, but I would have begged him then if I would have known. But his like, his cords for that, he didn't get it wireless, so like he just has like cords from the controller for like his old-time game consoles like hanging over the bookshelf or like on the floor, and it doesn't look good. And he has like so many guitars just everywhere, and he has more stuff like than I like, more bathroom products than I thought he did. And it's like, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because I feel like I've organized our house well enough now, and it's good that he has things because I have a lot of things. But he just had more stuff than I thought he did. So yeah, that was one thing I didn't expect. He just had more stuff than I thought he did. So other than like the console thing, like other than his like controller wires hanging all over the bookshelf, I guess I don't really mind, because he like puts it away and he lets me like tidy it if I want to. But yeah, I wish, hun, if you're watching, you would have gotten the wireless controllers for your old-time game consoles, because I just don't like that it's hanging over the bookshelf like that. But anyway, that's the first thing. Alright, the second one is, yeah, how much room / cords there are when you live with a musician. And that's true, half of our living room is like his music area, which is cool. So like the corner right by, the corner like right next to our couch, right by like our deck door, it's a piano. And then he had to get these, can you hear that noise outside? I hope not. But yeah, then he had to get like these like foamy things on the wall. I think I'm gonna take a picture just to show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, just like how much room it takes like in your house to live with a musician because they have a lot of stuff, you know. So that's just the corner of our living room. Ooh, it's kind of dark because the like I have to be by the window though, or else not good lighting. I'm gonna like turn my phone. Oh my gosh, I think the garbage truck is here and it is so loud. I think I'm gonna just wait a second because I'm sitting by the window, you know, so like any sound going on outside unfortunately will travel into my video. That is definitely the garbage truck. Garbage truck, I love you for taking the garbage away, but I hate you because you're mother effing loud. Okay, the garbage truck has now drove away, but as I was saying, so that's our living room, and as you can see, he just has like his like mics and his piano, and then that like sound foamy thing on the wall. I don't know, it's not like bad, but I guess I just didn't expect that his like stuff would have to take up so much of our living room because we live in like a 1-bedroom apartment. So I guess 2 bedrooms, and now there's a plane. Oh my god, now there's a plane going over the apartment. Oh my gosh, sorry for the extra noises here. But I guess that's like fair because I keep like my tripod in the corner of our bedroom and I keep like my ring light on our dresser. So I guess it's fair. We both have our like passions that kind of take up room because we don't have a second room to put them in. But yeah, and then here's all his like guitars and stuff in the corner. Like, it makes cool decoration, don't get me wrong. I guess I just didn't expect that it would take up like half our living room. But yeah, so when you did musician, all the like chords and instruments and all that stuff, it's gotta go somewhere, and if you live in a small space, it's gonna take up more room than you thought it would. But yeah, so that's the second thing that I didn't expect about living with my boyfriend, even though I should have, because we don't live in a big apartment. But yeah. Oh yeah, this one I didn't expect at all. Like, he was always like, oh, just buy it if you like it, hang it up if you like it. But it's that he cares about some of the decorations but not other decorations. It's like so annoying. That's why I haven't posted an apartment tour yet, even though we've lived here for like 2.5 months, because our bedroom is not done yet and I don't want to post a tour unless every room is exactly how I like it. And now my cat's taking a crap in his litter and you can hear him scratching. Oh my gosh, sorry for the extra noise. But yeah, so that's why I haven't posted an apartment tour yet, because we can't like agree on like what picture to put above our dresser because that wall over there is just completely empty. And I can't decide if I want a rug in here yet, like between our dresser and our bed, because I feel like I can't pick out a rug that'll go perfectly with like whatever picture we do pick until we have the picture. And then I can't decide if I want to like keep my tripod in that corner or instead like move my tripod into this corner, like right under this part, and then put like a mirror over there where I normally keep my tripod right now. So yeah, like I can't decide because we can't agree on some decorations. And yeah, it's weird. Like, let's see here. So I was like, oh, I really think like, you know, we should both have bedside tables and we should both put a picture above our bedside table because it'll look like symmetrical. And then like, if you've seen my old setup, I've kind of been using this setup lately when it's just me because I don't know, I like it. But yeah, if you've seen like other setups that I have, like the back of like our bed and then our pictures above our bed, yeah, he won't get a bedside table. He doesn't want one, but I'm like, it'll look so much nicer than you just throwing your stuff over there, which I'm not going to show you guys because you can see it. And hi, Indy, what are you doing? And yeah, so, and I think a lot of decorations he let me hang up because I already bought them before we moved in, because I kind of was like, oh, do you like this? He's like, yeah, I like it. So then I bought it thinking he liked it when he kind of like didn't, I guess, because then he's like, well, it's all your decorations. And I was like, I asked you if I should buy this before we moved in, so of course I'm going to use it in our place because I just bought it before I moved in. But yeah, it's weird. But he really wanted an Iron Man like blueprint picture above his side of the bed. That's what he really wanted. Nothing was going to change his mind on that. And then let's see, oh, he also like really wanted that like guitar blueprint between his guitars, which looks cool. I was into that. But yeah, but then like there's some things he like knows for sure he wants, and then there's other things like the picture of our dresser we can't just agree on to save our lives. And yeah, like I guess I'm lucky he let me have like my clock up there and that purple picture right there, because I already bought them before. But it's weird how like some decorations he doesn't give a crap about, or he knows exactly what he wants, or we can't agree on one. I don't know. I just thought it'd be easier to decorate and blend our two like interior design styles together, and for the most part it's been like fine. I kind of like am more stern about what I want, so he tends to like, okay, I'm sitting on my sweater and it's choking me. So he tends to just be like, oh yeah, we can do that because you care more. But there are other things where he's like, no. So that's kind of hard because I want it to look a certain way and he wants it to look a certain way. And I don't know, I just thought it'd be a little bit easier, but you know, we're working it out. 80% of our apartment's been done for the last like month. Just the last 20%. This room needs some work, and then I'll do an apartment tour. But yeah, so I just thought decorating would be easier when I moved in with him, and it hasn't been as easy as I thought. Oh yeah, this one. So I'm very lucky. Solomon's pretty clean, but he doesn't like clean all the way. Does that make sense? Like, he'll always like go to the dish. He always go to the sink and rinse his like plate he just used, and he'll like keep it in the sink or put it in the sink, but he never, and I mean never, puts it in the dishwasher or starts the dishwasher like I always do that part. And he'll like never remember to take out the garbage unless I like remind him, and I'll have to remind him to like, oh hey, do your laundry because like your hamper's getting full. Like, I don't know, he's like he's neat, he cleans, he's not like messy, thank God, but I have to like give him those little reminders, which I guess is fair because I feel like when I live with my parents, I kind of like would do that with the dishes. I know I did that with the dishes, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like, I just thought, because he's lived on his own before, and between him and his roommates last year, he lived with like 4 other guys, he was like the one who did all the cleaning. So I was like, I just thought he would naturally put things in the dishwasher and naturally remember to take the garbage out without me having to remind him, because he was the clean one of his roommates last year. But I don't know, that's been fine. It's just kind of surprised me. And he's like, oh my gosh, you're so neat, like every day you clean. And it's like, I clean every day because then I can just pick up a little bit here and there. Like, I don't have to do like one day where I'm just cleaning the whole day. So that's why I think we just don't like mesh on that, because I think when he lived with his roommates, he had just had one day where he cleaned a bunch, whereas I like to do, you clean up a little bit every day, so then you don't have to clean all day one day. But yeah, so that hasn't been bad necessarily, because for a guy, he's pretty clean. It's just something that surprised me. I thought he'd be a little bit neater and remember things more. Oh, okay, this one is so cheesy, but it is something I genuinely worried about, and it is something I'm genuinely surprised about, and it's, I never get sick of him. I think it's because, you know, like during the day he's doing, you know, his own thing, I'm doing my own thing, and we're not with each other because, you know, we're 20, we do stuff in the day and we don't see each other. But yeah, I think maybe that's probably why we don't spend like every second together. Oh my gosh, it's a the garbage truck is back. Why? Okay, it's driving away now. But yeah, I just generally never get sick of him. And there are some times like when we're like bickering and I go into the bathroom and I shut the door and I'm like, just leave me alone for 5 minutes. And of course he's on the other side of the door and he's like, babe, can I hug you? And I'm like, no, I'm a little irritated with you right now. But like overall, like there's never a night where like I want to leave and not be with him. Like I always want to like stay every night here with him. And I didn't really expect that we'd get sick of each other. I kind of was scared he'd get sick of me, because I don't know, I feel like I'm really annoying and kind of a mess, but he says I'm not. But yeah, so I just generally never get sick of him, and he tells me he never gets sick of me. So that's been like really nice that like, even though, you know, we don't agree on everything and we bicker sometimes, that, you know, we don't let it get to the point where like we don't want to spend the night with each other and we want to see each other every day still, like when, you know, when we get home and stuff. So that's been like a really nice surprise. I was really worried that he'd maybe get sick of me, because we also did long distance for a year and I'd see him like once every 2 weeks. So it's like, now you're gonna see me every day. Like, how do you go from seeing me once every 2 weeks to like every day? And I was just really worried that was gonna happen. But you know, it's been great. And you know, I hope that just means we're really meant for each other. But again, we've only lived with each other for like 2.5 months, so hopefully that keeps up. But yeah, so those are the 5 things that I didn't expect about living with my boyfriend. He didn't end up coming home yet, which is a little sad. I was kind of hoping he would, so then I could be like, oh, I'm talking about you and this is what I'm talking about. But yeah, maybe I'll film a little clip when he gets home. Maybe I won't. I don't really know yet. But yeah, so in case he doesn't come home and this is the last clip, thank you so much for watching. I have this go-to winter makeup look coming up next, so if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed and that you hit the bell so you can keep up and get notified every time I post. And if you want to, you know, keep up with me, my Instagram is down here and linked down below, so go follow that. And yeah, if you like my videos, I finally am posting on a regular basis. So I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And yeah, just thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and to have an amazing day. Bye guys.
You are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind. Oh, you are always on my mind, always on my mind, always on my mind.